Welcome to our first English lesson. Today, we will be practicing our listening skill. We will also learn some vocabulary from story which introduced using sentence definitions, and an example sentence. Meanwhile, the exercises that follow each section will encourage you to recall what you learned. So if you are ready, let's get started. The Lion and the Rabbit. A cruel lion lived in the forest every day. He killed and ate a lot of animals. The other animals were afraid the lion would kill them all. The animals told the lion, "Let's make a deal. If you promise to eat only one animal each day, then one of us will come to you every day. Then you don't have to hunt and kill us." The plan sounded well thought out to the lion, so he agreed. But he also said, "If you don't come every day, I promise to kill all of you the next day." Each day after that, one animal went to the lion so that the lion could eat it. Then, all the other animals were safe. Finally, it was the rabbit's turn to go to the lion. The rabbit went very slowly that day, so the lion was angry when the rabbit finally arrived. The lion angrily asked the rabbit, "Why are you late?" "I was hiding from another lion in the forest. That lion said he was the king, so I was afraid." The lion told the rabbit, "I am the only king here. Take me to that other lion, and I will kill him." The rabbit replied, "I will be happy to show you where he lives." The rabbit led the lion to an old well in the middle of the forest. The well was very deep with water at the bottom. The rabbit told the lion, "Look. In there, the lion lives at the bottom." When the lion looked in the well, he could see his own face. In the water, he thought that was the other lion. Without waiting another moment, Felion jumped into the well to attack the other lion. He never came out. All of the other animals in the forest were very pleased with the rabbit's clever trick. Now listen to the questions, pause the video, find the answer. Then, check it out. 1. What is this story about? A. How a clever rabbit tricked a cruel lion. How rabbits learned to hide from lions. How a rabbit pleased an angry lion. How to be safe when you hunt in the forest. Two. What did all the animals say to the lion? A. They said they wanted him to be their king. They said that the rabbit would be there in a moment. They said that they would allow him to eat one of them a day. They said that they would hide at the bottom of the well. 3. Why did the rabbit take the lion to the well in the middle of the forest? A. So a lot of animals could see the rabbit walking with the lion, so the lion could attack the other lions. So the lion could drink water, so the other animals would be afraid of the rabbit. 4. Which of the following is true at the end of the story? A. The lion attacked another lion, and they both got hurt. The lion cannot reply to the rabbit, so the rabbit wins. The lion finally dies. The lion is pleased by the rabbit's words, so it does not eat the rabbit. Now let's learn vocabulary. Afraid. When someone is afraid, they feel fear. For example, the woman was afraid of what she saw. Agree. To agree is to say yes or to think the same way. For example, A. The food is very good in that restaurant. B. I agree with you. Angry. When someone is angry, they may want to speak loudly or fight. For example, she didn't do her homework, so her father is angry. Arrive. To arrive is to get to or reach someplace. For example, the bus always arrives at the corner of my street at 4 o'clock. Attack. To attack is to try to fight or to hurt. For example, the man with the sword attacked the other man first. Bottom. The bottom is the lowest part. For example, the bottom of my shoe has a hole in it. Clever. When someone is clever, they can solve a hard puzzle or problem. For example, the clever boy thought of a good idea. Cruel. When someone is cruel, they do bad things to hurt others. For example, the cruel man yelled at his sister. Finally. If something happens finally, It happens after a long time or at the end. For example, he finally crossed the finish line. After 5 hours of running. Hide. To hide is to try not to let others see you. For example, the other children will hide while you count to 100. Hunt. To hunt is to look for or search for an animal to kill. For example, long ago, people hunted with bows and arrows. Lot. A lot means a large number or amount of people, animals, things, etc. For example, there are a lot of apples in the basket. Middle. The middle of something is the center or halfway point. For example, the Canadian flag has a maple leaf in the middle of it. Moment. A moment is a second or a very short time. For example, I was only a few moments late for the meeting. Pleased. When someone is pleased, they are happy. For example, she was pleased with the phone call she received. Promise. To promise is to say you will do something for sure. For example, he promised to return my key by tomorrow. Reply. To reply is to give an answer or say back to someone. For example, she asked him what time his meeting was. He replied, at 3. Safe. When a person is safe, they are not in danger. For example, put on your seatbelt in the car to be safe. Trick. A trick is something you do to fool another person. For example, his card trick really surprised us. Well, you use well to say that something was done in a good way. For example, the couple can dance quite well. Now listen to the definition and choose the right word for that. 1. Bad or hurting others. A. Afraid, B. Clever, C. Cruel. D. Hunt. 2. At last or at the end. A. Angry, B. Clever, C. Finally. D. Reply. 3. To try to fight or hurt. A. Attack, B. Middle, C. Pleased. D. Trick. 4. To not let others see. A. Agree, B. Hide, C. Safe, D. Well. 5. The lowest part. A. Bottom, B. Lot, C. Moment, D. Promise. Part 2. Choose the right definition for the given word. 1. Angry. A. Happy, B. Low, C. Mad, D. Scared. 2. Moment. A. A hole with water in it, B. A short time. C. At the center, D. At the end. 3. Promise. A. To say good job, B. To say I will. C. To say the end, D. To say maybe. 4. Reply. A. To answer, B. To get to a place. C. To look for in order to kill, D. To try to fight or hurt. 5. Safe. A. Fool, B. Having much or many, C. Not seen. D. Not worried about being hurt. Great job if you watched the video till the end. You listened and learned really well. Keep learning, as it's very important for getting better. Each lesson helps you get closer to being great at English. Don't forget to click like and subscribe for more lessons. And enjoy learning!